Alright, alright, alright. Hello, 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 gamers. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's doing amazing, because I know I am. My name is Chad, I'm a motion designer, and I'm learning to draw every day just to prove to people that it is not that hard. Yeah, let's keep drawing. Let's keep drawing and drawing and drawing and drawing. And then we keep drawing a little more. And then we draw a little more. You know what I mean? Up until, and then we can draw. One thing I want to do is, okay, since I started going with the what's he called, Sam Does Art tutorial. Yo, Marcus, where were you? At home. I was crafting some stuff. Actually, I was making this, the Eskimo vest goes hard. Thank you. It's very cold. It's very cold outside and inside. That drawing is nuts. Thank you. I think I could have made it a little bit more compressed, but it's cool. I appreciate it, big dog. Sam Does Art goes hard. He does. But I'm thinking more of just like starting to do my own thing. You know, I know a little bit of poses. I know a little bit of portraits. I want to mess around. I want to express myself through this stuff that I learned. But like I said, since we started following Sam Does Art already, we might as well just continue with a few more of his videos, and then after that I'm just going to just like try to experiment with myself and see what I want to do. You know, I feel like I haven't explored a lot. Bro, this week it had been between -5 to 1. Bro, that's, yeah, no, I can't. I'm gonna be honest, like, I can't do minuses, bruh. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Yeah, exactly. I'm on my Miles Morales arc right now. But bro, minuses, nuh-uh, man. Like, I was born in an area where it's like mostly hot. It gets cold, but when it gets hot, it gets hot. I've been cooking in my sketchbook. Bro, share. I mean, are you talking about the ones that you shared already? Those are like crazy. Like, I love the eyes, and the ones that you shared also, like the rendered ones. Even the one that you didn't like a lot, I actually kind of appreciated. It felt kind of like it had like kind of like a cubism sort of thing to it. I like it. But yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. We're going to download another video of his today. Hold on. Let us see. So skin, this is skin. Pose and gesture and pose. This is part 2. Before I get a girlfriend is crazy. I'm so impressed by the pose you drew. Bro, Rufus is cooking with this illustration. Mpe is finish her bird. Yeah, bro, like everybody's like going like really hard with drawing, and I really appreciate how much you guys are just like actually drawing, you know. Derpy is positive and doing it all over the place with his creativity, for sure. He do be sharing some interesting stuff, and I'd love to see it. Nice to see everybody cooking, bruh. Okay, let's see. MP4. Boom. Let's get the video started. 2026 gonna be peak with all the movies and things happening. The movies? What movies are coming out in 2026 that are interesting? Speak of the devil. Welcome. Yeah, I don't. I'm waiting for Marty Supreme. It's an A24 movie. I don't think they're showing it in my local theaters, unfortunately. But once Marty Supreme drops, I'm putting it. I'm watching it on the big TV. Like we have a big TV here, bro. And I plan on watching it multiple times too, because it's just like follows the story of an American guy learning how to play table tennis, which is like quote unquote like a stupid game. And Americans didn't really go hard with the table tennis. The British did, and he like practiced and he got to join like a league or something with the British. And like there was like this shot where everybody is they're taking like a group photo and everybody's British except him, and like everybody's holding like the British flag and he's holding the American flag. It's like it's one of those movies that are just like inspiring, you know. Bro, what day 600 660 day 600 felt like just a few weeks ago. Really? Okay. I'm no, never mind. Yeah, it's weird. We're getting close to the 2 years. Isn't that crazy? 2 years of doing this. And I'm not gonna judge my progress. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's been 2 years and I still don't know how to do this or still don't know how to do that. I'm gonna be easy on myself a little bit with that thing, just because, you know, I'm doing what I'm doing, right? I'm drawing every day and I'm showing up, which is what matters. Like getting better at this or that is gonna come eventually. If I can show you cool stuff you didn't even know existed, I'm happy about that. Totally. Yeah, yeah, and I'm really grateful for that too. Yeah, I guess it might be cooking. Totally. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna download this, and maybe I'll get like a quick pose going while we wait for the video to download. If we can do that, that would be cool. I'm working on my book binding too, which genuinely makes me happy. Like working on this today, like it was genuinely so fun. And this, what this basically does, oops, it's falling apart. So you, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna sit it down because, so I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you guys see it? Okay, so this is the cradle that I worked on. This is the bone folder that I told you about, Derpy. And so you have your paper right here, and basically with this, which I also made, you can basically just like pinch, stab the papers, so you can have the holes in which you can just like pass the thread later, and you have easier stitching. So this makes things so much easier. And I also made like a thing where I have like the measurements, so I don't have every time I try to measure on each you know, batch of papers. Also, a batch of papers is called a signature in bookbinding terms. I didn't know that. It's interesting. So you just put this on here, and it's kind of like a guide, and you pinch, and it's so cool, and it's so fun, and I'm having so much fun with it. And bro, like I'm like, this type of stuff actually makes me excited. Hold on. What's going on here? That touch designer thing is weird to me. Like, what is it? What's the end game? What's the thing? Explain me, Derpy. I want to know. Bro's confused. It's like kind of like an arty app thing, like a binder for 3D modeling, if you know that. Bro's making a book. Yeah, I'm making notebooks actually. I don't know. You guys have seen them. I made another one yesterday, which is this one. I have this little thing, and I'm thinking of adding designs. Oh, and I also bought this, which is basically like I don't know what you call it, like a sludge or like cream or like painting paste or something. I don't know. And basically, I want to do stuff like this. So I would pick a piece of stencil, and I made like these triangles, which is basically I cut a hole into a piece of paper, a triangular shape, and then I applied this onto the fabric, and it looks like this, and it's kind of shiny. I like it. The thing is, like, I can't really make my own stencils because like it's you know, I can't really cut it with my blade. It looks bad. I tried, so I need like an already made stencil, or I would just like print it, or I don't know. I would have to go somewhere and just like buy it or something if I want something handmade. But yeah, this is fun. I'm gonna have some fun with this one. Man, I've just like been just like messing around with this stuff, and it's, like I said, genuinely so fun to do these. This is not this one. This one. They look the same. Very fun, very fun. Chad's been making the sketchbook journals, but they're blank. Yeah, I'm thinking of printing like lines so they turn into journals rather than sketchbooks. But I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. You know. Never saw that tool before. It's a niche tool. Like it's like you only find it in the book binding world. You know, a signature of papers. Right? It's a cool name. Can we pinch much harder? So hard. Dun, dun, dun. It sounds very nice. If you watch Videos of Internet, I'm going in PC totally. Did they upload a video already? Is it not just? I think it's paint. Yeah, I think it's just paint. But I don't know if the texture is right. It's a little bit. I don't want to open it because it might get, you know, dry. But its texture is different. I don't know. It's weird. We're gonna start a race. You know what I thought about, you know, naming you Marcus, and you know, since you're like you love racing so much, I thought about giving you a role of like #1 racist. I know I'm laughing at my own joke, but but it's just such an edgy joke, and it's like it doesn't fit you, but it's funny. Hey, look who's here! Empty, bro. Empty. Long time no see, man. Garlic phone. Nice jacket. Thank you, man. It's cold out here, bro. It's cold. I need to cover up. I knew you were gonna say something. Oh my god. I don't know. If you're cool with it, we can name you that, Marcus. #1 racist. I've been mad busy with finals. Oh man. And are you done? How did they go? Have you been drawing lately? It's funny. You join up when we're going to watch
Okay, well.
Oh my god, this is like 43 minutes long, this tutorial. Maybe we'll watch like 15 minutes out of it. You're cool with it? Okay, yeah, we can do that. It's funny because I'm black, so it's so honestly, it's so nice to see you being like a good sport about it. All right, you get the role, my friend. All right, we're going to lock in for some time now. We're going to follow, watch Sam does art. Let's see what he has to say. And yeah, okay, let's switch the screen. Your existence in this chat makes me happy. Bro, how did... That sounds so wholesome. Okay, look at this guy. Bro with the hairbrush haircut. Okay. We're gonna lock in for some time. I think I found your Discord before. Are you on the one who does Arthur? I remember a while ago I looked up your arts and it was very impressive, your skills. Yeah, I think it was in our chat. Like if I'm not mistaken. Still very busy, and I've like almost stopped drawing low key. I drew like 200 hours in 2025 and over 500 hours versus over 500 hours. Old Sam does art with the old haircut, right? Right. So that's a big difference. It's interesting how you measure that in hours. Like I don't really measure my improvement with hours. Maybe because like I have it like documented on YouTube and I don't bother because like if I wanted to count then I would just like go back to YouTube. You can still be racist against other races when you're black. Well, the stereotype is like if you're racist, you know what your brain goes to is like being racist against black people. Oh my god. Let me add this to under my bums so I don't hurt my buns. Here we go. We can be racist inclusively. If you're racist against all races, would that still be racism? I just add up. Nice. I have never started a painting or a drawing or an illustration and finished it like in one sitting. Like all my finished projects, I started and then I finished like throughout, you know, some days. When I hear racist, I think of formula cars and formula cars only. Bro, that's exactly it, bro. This is what Marcus is just like so into, like cars and stuff. So I'm going to give him a role on Discord that's like #1 racist. Buns should be comfortable indeed. Yes, sir, they are. Maybe black people is the most popular race when it comes to what people talk about with racism. Totally. I mean, of course, and for obvious reasons. Wait, that's fuck? What? Or racism is such a broad concept? Like discrimination? Empty cat, yeah, that's the joke. Perfect. You got it, I mean, you got it. Okay, let's lock in, boys. We're going to lock in, we're gonna watch our boy, bro's going to lay some wisdom. While you guys are talking about racism in the chat. Anyways, let's stop the music for a second and let's go. Why is Botrix not working? Ugh. Botrix. Nah, frick it. I'm gonna check on the chat every once in a while.
Okay, welcome to part 2 of our gestures and
Dude, even the quality is a bit low.
Okay, welcome to part 2 of our gestures and poses tutorial. In this section, we're going to be covering some poses that are a little bit more complex, a little bit more dynamic gestures, and we're going to be using the same methods to break down these poses, and I'm going to show you guys how I would approach each and every one of these. And really, once you've familiarized yourself with this method of finding the main components of a gesture and building on top of that, you're going to find that.
Is this too loud, by the way? Let me know if you like it's maybe louder than me, or if it's too low. I don't think it's too low, but maybe it's too loud.
A lot of these gestures, it doesn't matter what angle and what perspective you're looking at it from, they're all going to be following a very similar approach, and this approach can be applied to every single pose. So I'm going to start off by going with a dynamic pose of a male figure throwing what appears to be a spear, and like we've covered before, we're going to find the skull, the angle of the face, in which case he is looking up towards the sky, so we're going to make sure that's clear in our sketch, right? Get the eye line there as well, and then we want to find that overarching gesture line. In this case, it kind of like follows the spine and down into that leg. So I want to really accentuate that. Once we found this, we're going to establish the angle of the shoulders, so it's right about there, and the angle of the hips, which is going at an angle quite different to that of the shoulders. This is going to pretty much give me a sense of how the pose is going to look. And then from the hip, we're going to find this leg. It's about somewhere right there where he's putting a lot of force on it. And
it's interesting how he drew the circle for the hips, which are basically like, if it was me, I would draw it like I don't know, a little bit to the right, but he's taking it a little bit far to the left, which is interesting.
We can start building out the three-dimensional shapes. So remember to always like categorize what you're doing. I like to use very simple.
Wait, hold on. I'm just like checking the chat. You said you drew that reference in high school? That is crazy. That's like bringing up some like memories or something. It must.
Shapes for the hips as well as the rib cage, and then out. Look, and then from the hip, we're gonna find this leg. It's about somewhere right there where he's putting a lot of force on it, and we can start building out the three-dimensional shapes. So remember to always like categorize what you're doing. I like to use very simple shapes for the hips as well as the rib cage, and then build on top of it to form what looks like the human body. So using ovals for the thighs as well, and keeping in mind where the knees are, the angle between the knees. So this one's a little bit in front. Using very simple shapes and just capturing the feeling of a gesture. You'll notice there's absolutely no detail being put into the anatomical structure, like the toes and the musculature and all that stuff, because we want to get the shape down, and that's what matters the most. If something looks a little bit off, you could always tweak it. And one thing to really remember is capturing a gesture in a pose is not the same as studying anatomy. We're not focused on the small details and the way muscles look and attach to one another. We want to produce a drawing that actually looks like it's moving, like it's in motion, like there's some life to the character. Right, so looking at the angle of the arms, they kind of follow the swooping line, and then this arm goes back up, and the spear is kind of placed right there.
That's a nice line.
And get the hand on there like that. And there's a very quick gesture, about 5 minutes. When you're practicing this as well, you want to remember to not get caught up in the details. You can see like all of this anatomical stuff going on here with the lighting and stuff. We're completely overlooking that, and we want to just capture the the main essence of the pose. You want to get the feeling of the movement to make it believable. And then if you were to actually render this piece out as a full painting, you have the option to start adding details on top of it. So the second one we're going to do is also a very, very dynamic pose. It's a baseball player in mid-swing. And what we're going to do is the same thing as before. We're going to find the head, find the cranium, and find the angle of the face.
Wait, hold on. What's going on in the chat? Oh, I just realized he's like very low. I guess that's fine. Wait, you're not in the Discord, MT? I didn't even know that. I thought you were, but maybe you weren't active or something. Oh man, I mean it's I'm glad like Derby brought it up.
Baseball player in mid-swing, and what we're gonna do is the same thing as before. We're gonna find the head, find the cranium, and find the angle of the face right about there, and then we're gonna look for the big swooping gesture line that goes down like that connects to the leg, and this.
Right, so it doesn't always have to be like a curve. It can be a straight line.
This also gives you a sense of where the spine is going to be.
Kind of.
And because there's a lot of like foreshortening going on in this composition, it's a little bit hard to tell, but that shoulder, rear shoulder, is behind the head right there, whereas the front shoulder is right here. So you get a bit of an angle like this. And what's interesting is because the body is so twisted in this scenario, the hip joints, where the leg connects with the hips, are facing almost a completely different direction.
That's crazy. It's crazy how the body just does that, can do that.
Than the top of the body, which is the shoulders, because
I mean, it's not crazy. Obviously, we always do it and we always see it all the time. But like to actually notice it and to draw it, I don't know. It's kind of like a.
There's a lot of twisting going on in this pose. So if you don't know what you're looking for, this might be really overwhelming. But since we know what we're looking for, we can tackle this pretty easily. So we're going to look for the spine and find the angle of the shoulders. So we know one of those shoulders is going to be behind the head. We can start to kind of mark that down. The other shoulder is going to be in front, right under the chin almost.
I like that.
Right, and the arms are going to kind of go out at this kind of an angle with the baseball bat right there. Just like marking that down very, very loosely. The glute is very obvious in this case. We're going to mark that down with the angle of the hips. So the outside hip is going to be right there, and the hip that's facing us is going to be somewhere right there. And after we've established that, okay, we're going to find the angle of this leg right here, find where the knee is going to be, go down, work our way down to the calves, and flesh out that other leg as well. And again, looking for
he just made it look so effortless. It's like, bro,
for the relationship.
And I know, like, when I start thinking about it in the terms that he's laying right now, I know it'll get easier for me. But like, bro, 6 months and of 30 minutes daily gesture, low-key one of the best ever things I've done for my art, by the way. If you're looking for motivation, nice. 6 months. Honestly, like, it's interesting you brought up like the 6 months thing, because not right, but like maybe like 2 days later, last year I cut my year into like 2 parts, not when it comes to drawing, but when it comes to my goals, like in life in general and in career. So 6 months and 6 months. 6 months I worked on my hard skills. 6 months I worked on my soft skills and dealing with clients and stuff like that. But I can do the same thing with this. 6 months of daily gestures. I know, like, maybe it'll get a little bit boring to me, but since you went through it, and it improved your stuff a lot. It takes a while and it's hard to see improvement day to day, but after 6 months you feel it. Nice. That really is motivating, like, low-key. Thank you, MT. Yeah. At the beginning of today's stream, I was thinking, like, maybe I can start doing, like, projects that I feel like, whatever I feel like drawing, and having, like, a completed thing, not just, you know, a sketch or anything, just like a completed, like rendered thing, even if the final result is not very anatomically correct. You know, if it's something that I'm happy with and that I generally had fun doing, that would be okay. But now that you're saying this, like, I love studying. Like, I love studying, and I love doing anatomy and poses and stuff like that. But I feel like maybe I could fall easily into the trap of just like always practicing and studying, and not really getting to work on finished projects, which is, you know, one of my tendencies. To be honest, I was doing similar practice some time ago, and it was kind of annoying because I was struggling to find others practicing similarly. What I did end up doing a bit of is like drawing for movies, which is even more constrained than 30 seconds. Oh, you bet. But that kind of kept me going a bit, though I kind of stopped drawing again. Okay, are you drawing right now? If we can do Gardic with MT too, that would be cool. Oh, snap. Yes. Do you want to do Gardic? If MT is down to do Gardic phone right now, we can. Okay, maybe we can watch a little bit more because we started watching this already, and then we can call Shadow, and we can just like do our thing. And if Manny is here too, that would be cool. Let me guys know. Let me know, guys know. In the meantime, I'm gonna be watching a little bit.
Chips between the knees.
This is a 43 minutes video, by the way.
So this one's going to be a bit higher. There it is. And
also, if you're down to join VC, hello, Manny. If you're down to join VC, empty, that would be even better.
He's putting some force on this foot. It's sliding, and there's a lot of force being applied to his ankle right there. And on the back foot, his toe is going to be touching the ground. So it's a very, very fast process, and a process where we don't look at any of the details.
I gotta bounce soon, but I could do a little magma. We can do a little magma, I think. Man, Gardic phone is okay. Let's maybe we can watch him draw another pose, and then we can hop on magma.
Details, we overlook that. In fact, we actually want to, as much as we can, overlook the clothing on our characters as well. We want to just see the pose. So we get up there, we can get an oval shape for the shoulder, an oval shape for the biceps and the triceps, and then another one to connect that to the front of the arms, and that's where the hand is going to be. So the other arm is coming out, and again, you know, keeping in mind the relationship between the two elbows, it's kind of like this kind of an angle, and we're going to mark that down so that that elbow is going to be right there. It's going to be connected to the baseball bat.
Seeing the relationships between the joints is always impressive to me, because you can feel, like, with the lines that he laid, you can feel the movement, the dynamic of it all.
This is a very, very messy drawing process, but you can go back in after this and really refine the lines and make it a little bit more readable and erase any construction lines that you might not want.
Wait, why am I reading about fire? Can't VC right now. My door was broken down by the firemen because of a fire. Wait, what? My door don't close? Fire? They had to break every room's door to check for fire. Super neat. Yeah, bro, they're firemen. Like they have to go, like they have to have like their dramatic entrances. This is like my schoolhouse in Spain. I was home in Portugal when the fire happened. Oh, okay, so the rooms were closed. That's crazy though. Marcus A. Marcus is being himself. He's totally the racist. He's totally the racist of all time. Yeah, but it's like a student's rooms that all have individual locks. What causes the fire though? Like if you weren't there, like who caused the fire? You weren't there, right? That's my understanding.
But this is pretty much the essence of trying to capture a gesture is you want your hand to move in a way that has a lot of energy. So take note of how we translated this big gesture line into our drawing. So when you can capture the angles and the right relationships between the body parts of what it is that you're drawing, you're going to be able to convince the viewer of the authenticity of the pose. And here is our third.
Okay, we're gonna stop him at this point. I think someone left the stove on or something. Whoa, dude. That is like one of the scariest things to me. I'm gonna be honest. I've seen a movie and it's called Roses or The Roses. I don't know. I'm not sure. But this is like a big spoiler. This is basically the end of the movie. If you guys want to see this movie, it's like a romance comedy movie. Okay. If you don't want to hear spoilers, maybe like stop the stream or I don't know, whatever. If you guys are fine with spoilers, then here it is. Towards the end of the movie, they have like this big fight. Like the guy, it has a Benedict Cumberbatch or whatever his name is, and there's like another British actor. And they have a big fight in the house, and they literally shoot each other with a gun at one point, and whatever. They're just like having a fight, and then after the fight, they both get tired, and during the fight, the guy breaks the stove, and so it's because it's his wife's stove, like the stove. She's a cook, she's a chef, and he breaks her stove just because like he hated her at that moment. And then after the fight, they get tired and they speak to each other like after like being tired, and they get back with each other and they get on the bed and they go like, and she goes like, till death does us apart. And the stove is broken and gas is coming out, and they decide to light up some candles to to set the mood, and then the movie ends. So basically, they literally just fucking like the house exploded in the heat of the moment. It's called The Roses or something like this. It's got a Benedict Cumberbatch in it. Roses movie. Yeah, Roses. The Roses. It's a very funny movie. Like usually British comedy I don't really like, but this is funny. And then there's another one. It's called the Ballads of the Ballads of Willis Island. Yeah, Wallace Island or Willis Island. British comedy. It's very funny too. Okay, Magma. Let's go on Magma. Okay, let's see. Jams owned by me. Damn, it's been a while since we did. Okay, let's start a new jam. What the Shregma? Wait. No. Let me call it something decent. I'm gonna call it the same as this one. What the Shregma? So let's see here. I'm gonna have to copy everything. Oh no. Wait, there are rules, right? We have rules here? Or not? Okay, rules. Where do I put the rules? Add rules. There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't need tags. I'm just gonna go with this. Frick the tags. Frick the tags. We have our boy Empty in the chat. Okay. Happy winter holiday to celebrate new season. I don't care. Copy. Benedict Cumberbatch is a plant ass name. It is, bro. It is. Like it's like a name, an old vegetable character with that. That's hilarious. Benedict Cumberbatch. Okay, that is the link for the drawing board. That is the link for that drawing board. Y'all going in VC? Maybe if you guys want to go do VC, then sure. That is the link for the drawing board. We're going to be drawing on magma. Okay, I'm gonna pick a pose. You guys can join while I pick a pose. Let's see. We've got a naked buff man in here. Let's grab. Okay, let's grab this guy. Goodly. Here we go. Oh wait. Empty's here. Hello, hello. Is this multi? Does this have like multiple boards or not? I think I made the mistake of not having it have multiple boards. Naked buff man. Yep. Well, this one is not. But yeah, I mean. There we go. Let me pick one of a girl. We drew this one already. Let's oh, this one's cool. This one's got confidence. Or this no, this one. Jack. We've got Jack. I believe that's French. I don't know where they are at, where they joined from, but hi. Come on. General Kenobi? Okay, this is the moment where it gets a little bit difficult for me to keep up with both chats. Where are you from? France? No, I'm not from France. Even though, you know, I do be speaking a little bit of French. No, I'm not. I'm from North Africa. The Northern African. Where? Okay, where is this pose? Like, I want to grab this pose. Hello? Hi. The Clone Wars Saga. What is that? And Jack is like drawing straight in the middle of the canvas too. Okay, I want to make this smaller, damn it. Oh my god, this is frustrating. You know what? Frick it. We're gonna have that big ass pose on there. Okay, I went into Photoshop by mistake. Dude, I want to make him smaller. That's fine, that's fine. Let's draw the lady. Derpy, you here or not? Derpy. Derpy. Okay, so we've got head. Let me move my arm freely. And then we've got her like this. And I love to exaggerate the proportions, so that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe actually do that. And then that. Right. And then we've got two empties in the chat. And then we do this one, okay? And then after that, this is kind of like, let's go in here. Okay, the head is right between, kind of like not right between, but positioned between the legs. So this distance is shorter than this distance, but still, and that's what like what's holding her. So like we're still going a bit at an angle with this thigh, but not too much. And then this one is at a steep angle. These three have been in my pipeline to meet African people, totally. Yeah, welcome to the culture. Ah, dude, go away. Chad pinned the magma too, by the way. Yes, sir. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. I'll draw that pose too. The woman. Okay, Jack. What's going on, Jack? You want to see one of my characters? Sure. Whoa. Marcus. Marcus with the freaking character from Fortnite, bro. That's so funny. Okay, I really like how I've done this one, not gonna lie. I feel like it's still a bit messed up. I think the balance is a little bit off to me. Like the balance is just not it. By the way, let me join the VC there. Hello. We've got a new chatter potentially. Welcome, welcome. Bazinga to you too, my man.
Bazinga. Oh, hello.
Hello. Can you hear me? Oh wait.
What? I do not hear anyone.
Hello. I was muted, I think. Bazinga. Hello.
Testing, testing, testing.
Yes, yes, I can.
Are you guys
hear.
muted? Yeah. You would seem to be muted.
It's
Maybe.
hold on. The circle is circling. I don't know, like, I don't know what's going on here, but it's. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I had to accept it. Hello. Can you hear me now? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yes, yeah. I think I'm fine. What is up, gamers? Also, I'm planning on starting to sleep earlier these days, and right now it's 12:17 minutes. That's whoop. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's not bad. I want to make this freaking pose smaller, god damn it. How do I make it smaller? Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. This chunky ass dude, like, taking almost half of the freaking canvas. There we go. Empty's cooking there, everybody's cooking. Can you, are you guys speaking or not? Tintin. Tintin. Yo, Marcus. Marcus.
Hello. Hello.
Comment tu vas, my friend?
It's me. Je vais très très bien.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
Drawing on phone is definitely not the vibe.
Yeah, drawing on phone is like definitely the toughest things, bro. I can't do it. I'm gonna be honest. VC Discord, we can do, sure. Hello, gamer.
Please, it works.
Okay, is something wrong with your magma or what?
I have no idea. Maybe I should
Okay.
have tried reloading, but oh well. It's glitchy anyways, because like it kicks you, remember? So this might be better.
Oh yeah, yeah. You brought me flashbacks of the one time you and MB and I keep speaking.
Yep.
Okay, this is the head. And this is the spine. Okay, the spine should be more like this. So you're on the board, you can draw, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Okay, this definitely goes beyond the head, so we're definitely going to do something like this. Did somebody else join? Yo, Marcus.
Like...
Okay, I think I'm gonna leave the VC from here.
Wait, what?
That's too much. Maybe the flow. Reduce the flow on this brush. Yeah. Okay, that's there. And then this is like this. And this is more I don't know, this is one point and this is another point, so it's kind of like straight.
How did you all days? How did you all days go? Sorry.
How do we what?
It was cool. He's asking about how our day went. It was cool. I think.
Yeah.
What did I do today?
I've just been chilling. Catching up on Discord on a bit. That's been nice.
Nice.
Getting through my pings finally, totally.
The ping man.
Derpy, you don't have school.
Nope.
Man, fuck school. Derpy is like, fuck school.
Yeah.
We do be coughing though.
Let's get it to 20.
It's getting?
Let's get it to 20.
Are you saying?
Getting out.
Are you saying let's get racist?
I'm saying let's get it 20. Like the counting game.
Let's
Oh.
get it. Something you cut out?
My mic cut out.
Maybe
A little bit,
you
yeah.
Like, talk louder, maybe? Like, if you talk too quiet, then it stops recording your voice, but you can change the settings if you want to look through that, too.
Yeah.
Very quiet.
I'm not able to copy the reference image, it seems.
Copy it?
I realized.
What do you mean copy it?
So
Maybe I can steal your layer totally. Like, can you give me admin permissions? in
Yes,
the
that's
magnet?
probably why this is a new one. So, which Derpy am I looking at right now? What the fuck?
The slightly lighter yellow one. But actually, you could. It might apply to both my profiles or whatever.
This one, that's it.
Yeah, let me see.
And oh, it did apply to both.
Steal your layer. You'll have to steal it back if you want it, I guess.
Yeah, you're good. What is this?
Duplicate layer. Oh, wait.
I can't draw on it right now because it's not the owner.
Oh, you can have it back now. I think. Leave layer. Yeah, you should be able to claim layer 1.
So, okay, where are the layers? Okay, here we go. I can just like make another one. It doesn't matter.
Good.
Here we go.
Okay. I think I did that correctly. Yippee! I did it! Alrighty.
ovals, ovals.
Everything that's composing this was why not?
Hello. Hey.
Oh,
So the angle, I think I'm making the legs shorter for this one, which shouldn't be the case.
Alrighty.
What's up with this weather, man?
It's cold.
the weather safe.
Hmm?
The weather safe.
The weather's what? Cutting out
Says
still.
no.
I'm not sure I got that, but yeah, the weather sucks. Are you guys like summer people or like winter people? Like which?
Turns out summer might be more tolerable now, apparently, even though I didn't like it as much before, I guess.
Yeah, I'm kind of like a spring guy, honestly. I like the cliche,
Yeah,
like
spring.
birds chirping and blue sky and all that happy stuff.
I like spring too because there's a lot of birds there. Also mine, and like time is overall, weather is overall better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and also you can be like openly racist outside too, in summer, right? You can do racing outside, right?
Bro's gonna bring it up every 2 seconds.
It's his passion.
the racism passion.
His passion. That's kind of.
I should move this.
That's some next shit.
You know, he's like in an interview in TV or something. Like, I'm practicing my passion.
Like, how did you get a millionaire because of your passion?
Oh yeah, let me tell you about that.
Like, you can make a good career.
A career out of being racist that's interesting. Isn't there like a town in America? Where is it? It's not in Alabama, is it? Like they call it the most racist town or something?
Alright.
Do you not know about it, Derpy?
I'm not sure.
Hold on, I'm gonna look that up now.
Aha! I made the canvas bigger.
Good. We needed that. What's it called?
There we go.
Zinc. It's called Zinc in Arkansas.
Zinc. I have not heard of that city or whatever before.
Yeah.
I only heard about it on the periodic table, totally.
Yeah, there too. Okay. I need to figure out a way to make the proportions more proportionate.
The proportions. The professional portions.
It's I don't know. Oh, I see. ICUP. It's kind of like this.
Oh. The remembers you of the meme, like Derpy standard, like bros for life, like crossing their.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What?
Like he sent me a photo
Uh-huh.
and it like the photo was bro for life and they were like cross the being pet at each other. I don't know how do I explain that?
Wait, what did you fucking send him, bro?
Like you
I
have
could see.
teeth to believe it.
I guess I'm gonna have to see
Can
it.
you like resend it?
I pinged.
Oh
Wait,
my
is it on
gosh,
Discord? Hold on.
that's so funny. You're such a funny guy.
Where is it?
I pinged you in the memes.
Oh, I haven't been checking the memes because I wanted to, you know, check them like once a week or something.
That's okay, I can DM you then.
Okay.
Booyah.
Heroes for life. Next level is like no.
What? I've seen another variation of this where like one guy is holding like an O with his thumb and index, and the other guy is pissing through the through the through the O. That's so funny.
People be doing the crazy shit.
Oh yeah.
Like how do you think of that? How do you wake up one morning and you say, nah, I'll go with bro.
Yeah, pissing with bro. Like it's a fun activity. Not that I've done it before.
The chemicals and the electric impulses in their brain
Yeah, then
not alone do that.
on a Okay, I want to grab another reference. We got SpongeBob. Look at this. SpongeBob. Ooh, this one's fire. What the fuck? The long legs, bruh. Yeah.
My doctor in maths dying.
Hmm?
-1.
What the Shregma? Okay, let's I wanna pick like a
Why being
more
a Sigma when you can be a Chad? Meditate.
facts. Let's see. I wanna pick a dynamic reference. Oh, this one's cool. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm gonna hide y'all work. I'm gonna grab it really quick. Don't worry. Hold on. Here we go.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Don't be happy, worry.
The evil, like, whoever sang it.
You know what? Already said for you.
A world war.
Imagine being sad in a war when everybody is sad for you.
Don't be sad. That's redundant. Plenty of people are already doing that, right?
Yeah, just like be original.
Exactly.
Sadness? How original.
What are you being sad, bro? That's cringe, man.
Sad. I'm gonna force you to be happy.
I mean, by that logic, happiness is also cringe. Because, you know,
I guess.
people do feel sad all the time. Also, some people do feel happy. So you need to have like an original feeling, you know?
You need to feel how
My original.
Yeah,
I think the original feeling is indifference in this world. Like people have grown to be accepting and expecting everything. So they see the craziest thing and they hide it that they're inside of them. They're just
Mm.
okay. Well, it's like the planet is exploding or something. Okay.
yeah, sure.
They go back to doom scrolling.
Nah, bro, they hear about like the planet like ending or whatever, and they make a meme about it.
I think this might affect the trout population.
Yeah. and it would be like a planet exploding. I probably can dodge that. Whatever. Somebody disappeared. The disappearance of Marcus, chapter 1. Oh, it's back. Never mind. That was a short chapter.
Chapter 2.
Marcus is back.
Average book I read.
Average what?
I read. No, I'm trying to find words that rhyme.
Rhyme with read?
Read.
Read? Breed, totally. What? We said it at the same time. I didn't even hear you say it. Oh my god. We're so cooked, man. What the Sigma? Skibidi 6-7, skibidi toilet.
Like how does a kid say 6-7 and they become a universal being?
Wait, who started 6-7? Like, what started the 6-7 phenomena?
Isn't that a kid that like I don't know.
The white hair, like the blonde guy, the blonde kids, going crazy at the camera. That video.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Didn't it start before that? Or I might be mistaken. I don't know.
But I think he popularized it.
Right.
Like, you know, people remember the one who popularized, not created it.
True.
That's very true. Very true.
Trou is like a hole in French.
Yep.
True. Trou means hole in French.
Naga. What?
Is everything good?
Yeah, someone is selling a car I didn't even know existed.
A car.
Ooh, very interesting indeed.
So would you say you're Marcus? Would you say you're a professional racist by now?
I would say I'm still in my rookie, so like it's still a bit rough, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
definitely improving in how my racism goes. Like before, I
Nice.
was just focused on Czech people, but now I'm like worldwide.
So you're a worldwide racist now.
Yeah, like I hate everyone.
Okay.
Which is
I mean, that's good. That's good.
like you don't have to focus on someone. You hate it. Like
I don't care
you
about
can
your
you
skin
cannot
color. I
be
need
easy.
you no matter what.
Yeah, that's good.
Spread the hatred.
Yeah. No, you have your answer.
Nice.
Instagram inspirational quote, totally.
Professional racist.
Also fire.
I'm petting this guy's pecs with my pen.
You're petting his pants?
Arson.
Arson. Commit arson. Don't come near me. I'll commit arson.
He's like emptying your house to commit arson.
Emptying your what?
Your house.
Oh.
So nothing burns. Only your house will burn.
When you love committing arson, but you want to keep your positions to
The arson talk.
When you're a gangster, but not too much.
professional
Like there's
standards.
this meme of like French wannabe gangster, and they're like they have a Hello Kitty socks, like they have super tough like shoes, and like you see Hello Kitty popping out the shoe.
Does Hello Kitty have a theme song? Wait, let me look up Hello Kitty theme song.
What's NSFW? What is that?
Not safe for work.
Oh.
And having the ice be covered in ice. I mean, having the ground be covered in ice is not safe for work. Did I say having the ice be covered in ice?
Yep, you did.
Dang it. My brain is being derpy.
Stream not
Freaking out over the face right now.
What?
showing you drawing. Oh snap, bruh. I have. Oh my god. Okay, there you go.
Whoa, dang. Look at the top left corner. There's like a funky dragon dude.
Derping because people don't derp enough.
Wait, what's in the corner? What's going on?
Top left corner. Cool fancy dragon.
Nice.
I'm gonna leave
Oh.
because
Wait, you're leaving?
very late. Yes, very late out here.
It is late, bro. I think I'm gonna leave as well. I'm gonna finish
I
this
will
one
say,
pose and then leave.
have a good taste. That peace stays with, and God bless.
Persistent peace.
God bless you, man. I don't know if are you leaving now?
Yes, I am. It's like almost 1 a.m.
It is. Yeah. Okay. Take care, brother.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
It would be nice to tell you, by the way.
For sure, yeah. Let's do this more often, for sure.
Ooh. Hehehe.
Okay, this one's in here, and this one... I'm gonna exaggerate it, because who the freak cares?
Joe Mama.
Wait, who's Joe? That joke was completely backwards. What are you doing, Derpy? What are you drawing?
Racing.
Where are you?
Bottom left.
Bottom left. Oh, dude, what the fuck? You know what this looks like? This looks like sometimes I I take like an image, and I take like a subject, and then I duplicate the layer on Photoshop, and then I apply a filter on the layer, and then I reduce like a posterized layer, just to make it like a couple of colors, and then I reduce the opacity on the posterized layer, so some of the layer that's underneath shows up, and that's kind of like the effect that it gives, kind of like comic key, but real at the same time. You made that filter like manually.
Nice. Magic.
The magic of drawing. Who would have thought? Is somebody here? No. Okay, I need this shit to be more dynamic.
Can we be more dynamic? Do, 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 do.
Can we get much gayer? So good.
Can we? I'd love to know.
Okay, this bean, I'm gonna try to...
You say that as I'm drawing the crotch.
That's interesting.
I hope I'm not saying something's too loud, totally bodily, even though my door is closed, totally.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, thankfully, like, English is not a very spoken language in the household. Yeah. Okay, dude, my man. These poses are crazy. How do you... No, what's he called? Freaking empty. Like, the poses he's drawing are just very pretty.
Ooh. I see. We got some shrubbery.
Rubbery?
Yeah. Top right, kinda.
What the fuck is rubbery?
Shrubbery. Not rubbery.
El croquis. Fentanyl. I asked Empty, like, well, how are you making your drawings so elegant? Look at his answer, Brett.
Nice.
Oh god. Okay. Ooh. No, no, that's fine. That's fine. Beware kids,
Dang.
this could be totally...
The dragon is being cooked right now. In a good in a good way.
Dude, nice. This reminds me a little bit of like a kind of like a what's it called? Caricature?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like maybe not the style, but like the way he's not even 100% following the sketch. Assuming that's a sketch, that's
I
a
guess
sketch.
he like changed his mind.
Hmm.
Wanted to do it a little differently. Oh, it's a burger dude. SpongeBob.
There's an Arabic song. Oh, you would love this one. Let me find it. And they made this like unironically.
Oh. Oh, nice. It sounds like MB is gonna frame her digital painting.
Ooh, yeah, that's cool. Wait, Reddit? No. Spanish subtitles? What?
Spanish will vanish. Huh? Someone did the opposite.
Bombo God!
Wait, what happened?
Marcus joined and did the Bumbleclat sound and love.
And he left. Oh god.
Further explanation.
Yeah. That's such a Sigma move. Goes into VC, does the Bumbleclat sound, leaves. No further elaboration. Okay. This is
Voice
frustrating.
in mute head.
Okay, I guess I see
Bumbleclat!
where I'm going. Oh my god.
Man.
Okay, I'm starting to yawn. I think it's enough. It's enough for today. Oh, fuck. Okay, let me put the stylus down. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I don't even know if I'm still streaming. Am I still streaming? Is anybody watching?
I think you're streaming.
Yeah, I am. There was this guy. I don't know if they just said lol, and that's it. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you on the next one. Oh, look who's here. MB just joined. Oh no. And I'm about to end. Well, MB, you can join the magma link if you want. I'm about to end the stream. You guys can keep drawing. I'm getting very sleepy, and I need to hit the hay. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye now.
Bye.
Let's hit one more bazinga, one last bazinga.